After years of living in limbo, Senegalese refugees in Guinea-Bissau are finally getting identification cards. Some of the refugees have been living in the small West African nation for more than 20 years after fleeing unrest in Senegal's Casamance region. Ricky Shirok has more from the town of Pelundo.
Ibrahima Ingo fled southern Senegal in 1992 due to unrest in the country's Casamance region. Since then, he has lived in Pelundo, near Guinea-Bissau's border with Senegal. This is the first time he will register for his national ID card as a citizen of Guinea-Bissau.
It's really important because it allows us to move freely in Guinea-Bissau.
Almost 1 year after Guinea-Bissau announced it would grant citizenship to all Senegalese refugees in its borders, the United Nations Refugee Agency began registering some of the nearly 10,000 Senegalese refugees in the country. Many of them, like Ibrahima, arrived over 2 decades ago. Since 1982, waves of Senegalese have fled Casamance, the site of a low-intensity conflict between the government and Casamance separatists.
Before getting naturalized, there is a big difficulty to have a job access to land, and it's also difficult to move around freely. There are some who need to travel, but if they are a refugee, it's difficult to have a passport.
Despite a lack of economic opportunities, refugees say Guinea-Bissau residents have been welcoming.
They gave us a field to work. The 3rd or 4th year after we arrived, they gave us a part of the bush to plant cashew seeds. That allowed us to do what we wanted to improve our lives here in Guinea-Bissau.
As dozens of people lined up to register in Pelundo, Ami Diatta reflected on what the new documents mean to her and her family.
If you don't have paperwork, you're treated like a foreigner. You won't have problems if you have paperwork.
Previously, the Guinea-Bissau government was asking for about $1,500 per person to handle the registration process. The UNHCR managed to negotiate the fee down to $257. Now the registration is underway. 27 years after fleeing her village, Diatta can finally call Guinea-Bissau home. Ricky Shirok for VOA News, Pelundo, Guinea-Bissau.